Welcome back to the Crypto Report, everybody. I am Crypto Kip, and today we are going to be talking about some breaking stories in the crypto markets for Bitcoin holders, Coinbase lovers, and Hex hodlers as well. Those who follow Richard Hart's Hex and Pulse chain projects are getting hit right now in the charts in a big way as the SEC is stepping up, pressing more on cryptocurrency, accusing Richard Hart of fraud. Let's talk about how the month of July is wrapping up right now as we head into August and September, which are typically bearish. But let's talk about what comes next, guys. If you like the content, smash up the like button, subscribe to the channel. Let's hop right in. Now, today, it is the last day of July, and the markets are down slightly. Right now, Bitcoin's coming in at $29,165 on a day where Coinbase news is coming out where the SEC allegedly asked Coinbase to delist every single token except for Bitcoin prior to their lawsuit that they filed against Coinbase. That is what the SEC did, guys. But did they delist anything? No, Coinbase did not delist that. They delisted XRP because of the XRP lawsuit, but they did not comply with that demand from the SEC because, frankly, that would have killed crypto in America. But as that news is coming out, guys, coins seem to be dipping in price, but I don't really believe that that is on account of any of this news. Of course, negative news doesn't help, but I think it's just more about the longer-term trend and what we see in August and September traditionally, and I think we're heading in that direction. Now, to look at it specifically, guys, right now, if you kind of look at historics on Bitcoin, July is typically more green, but right now it is down about 4% for the month. Of course, it could recover today and then end the month green. It is possible, guys. If we can get above 30,000, you will see a green month for the month of July. But August and September are typically bearish. Just look at the history. So this could be coming, and it could be a good purchasing opportunity. And it's stories like this that help drive that market down for more buying opportunities. At the end of the day, a bull market's coming in 2024, and right now we're just accumulating, guys. But it is true that the SEC did ask Coinbase to halt trading in everything except for Bitcoin. It's interesting that Brian Armstrong and the news media outlets are coming out with this news just now because the lawsuit happened months and months ago, and so this request happened a long time ago. It's interesting that this is only coming out now. Just kind of strange that this story is kind of leaking slowly over time when this is information that we could have had months ago, really. But it really doesn't mean anything. In fact, it means that if it's anything, it's bullish because Coinbase didn't comply with the SEC's demands. And since then, the SEC has kind of been losing in court against crypto firms out there. But that's not stopping the SEC from stepping forward and imposing more demands and lawsuits against crypto communities. The most recent one was Richard Hart's Hex project. Richard Hart is being accused of defrauding investors because he allegedly spent money on this Enigma diamond. He spent $12.1 million to buy luxuries, including the world's largest black diamond. Now, for those of you guys that don't know who Richard Hart is, he is a big crypto influencer. He's a big Bitcoin bull, and he created his own chain called Hex, and now, well, a coin called Hex, and now Pulse Chain, which goes hand in hand with Hex, supposedly a Ethereum competitor. Well, allegedly, he actually spent his users' money, people that were investing in his project, their money on living the high life, on Prada, on Gucci, on Burberry, on all these different things that he flaunts on his YouTube channel, on social media, including the largest black diamond in the world. Very, very interesting that this story is coming out, and it's leading into that month, guys, of August and September, where things are typically bearish. Going to be interesting to see how this story unfolds, but it's one of the breaking stories for the day. I personally don't hold Hex or Pulse Chain, but you know, some people, everybody's talking about it. And last year, Mr. Whalechart said, Richard Hart is the John Gotti of crypto. SEC is coming for us all. They're going after the kingpin right now. But today, Hex and Pulse Chain founder Richard Hart is getting attacked by the SEC. Let's see how that pulls out for them. I'm not a big bull on Hex or Pulse Chain. Some people love it. I can't really get behind it. I'm just going to kind of say Ethereum's better than Pulse Chain. Ethereum is the #1 chain right now, in my opinion. Cronos stands a chance. It's got a large institution behind it, a large crypto exchange. Binance stands a chance for certain. Cardano's been around long enough. Maybe even Solana. Solana has its own issues, though, because it was with FTX and Sam Bankman-Fried back in the day during these FTX fallouts. But now that Hex and Paul's chain are officially getting attacked by the SEC, going to be very interesting to watch how this plays out. Bitcoin's looking a little bit red today, and here you go on the weekly candles for Bitcoin. We closed the last week red. We are currently at the bottom of this channel. I think there's a strong chance, guys, that we get down to this $27,500 price level in the next 2 months. Possibly even break as low as $25,000 again. If we went lower than that, I'd be surprised. But given that August and September are typically bearish, we kind of have to leave a lot of options on the table. I'm looking to accumulate a little bit more in September if we get these dips. I have saved up a little bit more money specifically to buy in September. I believe we're going to have a great opportunity to buy in September. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments down below, guys. That's all I got for you in this one. SEC stepping and pressing on more lawsuits against other crypto founders, against crypto companies, and Coinbase slow leaking more information about the crazy request that the SEC had to try to crush the crypto industry in America. Will the SEC be successful, or will Gary Gensler have to step down, guys? Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments down below. That's all I got for you. And this one, I'm Crypto Kip. This is the Crypto Report. Smash the like, subscribe to the channel, and as always, DCA HODL. We'll see you in the next one. Thanks, everybody. Have a great night. Got some videos for you here if you want to check them out. Peace.